to get my Indian flute music on real quick. Come on in, darling, so we can talk. So we can talk about some good things. Being fancy with my orange juice today, because just that's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Greetings, everyone hopping up in here. Welcome back to the chat. We're going to talk about self-care, self-love, the success that's already here for you, babe. Already here for you. Greetings, everyone. 90s baby. I am doing well. I feel good. I feel together today. I did my whole prayer, meditation, journaling thing when I got up. So I feel very grounded. Where you from? Trinidad. I'm trying to get over that way. Samantha, greetings, babe. Finally catching alive after a minute. Bless you, because today has been a day. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad that you're here, honey. I'm glad that you're here. And to everyone else hopping up in here, greetings. Hey, how you doing? I pray that you are doing well. And if you're not, hopefully by the end of this live, baby, you leave feeling a little lighter on your feet. Okay. With some clarity. We're not going to really be, I don't think I'm going to put no cards today. I'm going to just give y'all some downloads that I've been receiving. And it's simple. It's so simple and sweet. And if you a person that like to make shit hard, then it may be complicated for you. But know that I'm going to just say at this time, if you've been needing some clarity, okay, everything I say may not resonate with you. But I pray that you receive something during this live, if anything at all, that just help you move forward with confidence, baby. A little more grace and understanding of what's going on around you. Because, like I said again, self-care will help you be successful. It brings you success. You know why? Because when you are doing you, when you are taking care of you, when you looking good, when you feeling good, when you are the focal point of your life, your energy is automatically upgraded. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know how you feel on them days when you dress real nice. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, you know how I feel when your hair done, your nails done, let's say your makeup put together, your outfit put together. You just feel like that one. You get what I'm saying? It's just like all things go my way. You feel a little bit together. Shit, it can even be something as simple as your panties and bra is matching for that day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, my life is doing something right now. I like this. You know what I'm saying? But either way, the download I was getting is that a lot of y'all are missing that self-care is the key to wherever you're trying to go, whatever you're trying to obtain, whatever you're trying to get. Like I said, people miss that step because they like, no, if I hurry up and get this shit completed off my list, you know what I'm saying? If I hurry up and get this money up, if I hurry up and get this person in my life, then I'll feel good, then I'll feel successful. No. Greetings to everybody hopping up in here. Welcome back to the chat. I love to see y'all. It's an honor to have you. But speaking from experience, y'all know I always do that. The more I pull back, especially from my people who like to give, you like to please, you like to make sure everybody is all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm mainly talking to you because there's a tendency to feel whole when you help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't really feel good about me and what I'm doing until I know I have assisted somebody else. And this is why a lot of times people be failing, people be drained, people be complacent. You know what I'm saying? They like, okay, I know more could come in my life because of how much energy I'm putting out. But really think about how much energy do you give your goddamn self? You get what I'm saying? How much grace do you give yourself? How much love do you give yourself? When do you say throughout the week that, fuck it, I'm going to just really do me today? And not do you kind of sort of just a little bit by just, let's say, I'm just make me some nice food or I'm going to take myself to this one spot. I mean, really dedicating a day, a couple of days, a couple of hours to your motherfucking self and really seeing how that lights you up. You start making better decisions. You have clarity. You feel grounded. You can hear yourself. And through the midst of all of that, you start to choose things that add to your life versus subtract for your life, which is going to automatically make you feel successful in whatever the fuck you're doing. I don't give a fuck if you a housewife. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no job right now. Just the simple fact that you're doing you You're investing in you. You're loving on you. You giving yourself words of encouragement. You're just choosing the right things, like really being intentional with your day. You're going to be like, wow, life is really magical. And for those of you who do practice the craft, you understand the magic, the word. You understand? You know that your best work comes from when you're feeling good. Greetings to everybody hopping up in here. I'm just here and stop overcomplicating your journey. Do what you know is going to genuinely make you smile, make you feel good. Ladies, put your perfume on every day. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you wear something cute but casual every day. Don't sleep on you. Okay, men too. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you just chilling around the house. Put on something nice and do your everyday routines and watch how it just uplifts you. I'm really on my beauty tip as of lately, y'all. Romanticizing everything. Start drinking out of you a little motherfucking champagne glass, wine glass. You know what I'm saying? When you make yourself some food, light a motherfucking candle. Say grace. You know what I'm saying? Catch a vibe. You know what I'm saying? When you about to watch a movie, get you a little blanket, get you a pillow. You know what I'm saying? Make it comfortable for you. Make your life beautiful. Make doing you a thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's really easier. And then you will find yourself when it's time to do some real work, some serious tasks completed. Like when you know you got to put that effort in. It's just like I done chill so much. I done took care of myself so good that I don't mind showing up to do this work. I don't mind showing up to go work out. I don't mind doing XYZ because in the downtime, I was doing me in the meantime. And this is why I said for a lot of my people pleasers here, a lot of my people who's good at putting out but not receiving, you will see once again how when you start doing you, a lot of the effort that you put in or put out to get certain things, you will start to attract it more just because you in your own personal bag, you in your own energy, you in your own lane. You literally become a magnet for good shit. I'm gonna just give y'all an example. Y'all know I love giving y'all examples. Like if you out and about and you see someone who they look good, they take care of themselves, you know what I'm saying? They dress nice, they're well spoken, they're calm. And then you see somebody on the other side of the energy. They not dressed so nice, they stink, they talking loud, talking crazy. Who are you gonna gravitate towards? You're gonna gravitate towards the person who's dressed nice, they smell good, they calm. Like you can just tell they invested themselves properly. They ain't got a lot of baggage and a lot of shit going on. At least it's how it seems. So the same, well, that's how the universe look at us. Like when we not really doing us and taking care of ourselves, it's just like you don't really want it for real. Because if you did, sometimes the best you can do in your life is get you together. It's just like everything else is out of my motherfucking control. But what I know I could do today, you know what I'm saying? I get myself a little at home facial or something. You know what I'm saying? I can drink me some tea. I can journal a little bit. I can meditate a little bit. I can put on something clean and nice. You know what I'm saying? Put on some smell good. I'm giving y'all simple shit because a lot of the time this is the piece everybody miss, men and women. Whether you got children, you ain't have no children, a lot of times we grew up just in survival mode. So self-care may seem like, oh, that's a luxury. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really gotta do beautiful shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need to buy that for myself. I really need to save up for this. I really need to focus on getting these bills paid. You know what I'm saying? I really need to focus on managing what I already have. And it's just like that's a limited mindset, babe. That's a limited mindset. When you start to embody this abundant mindset energy, it automatically makes you slow down. You start to breathe different. You start to notice I'm breathing more from my belly than from my chest. You're more present. You're more aware of yourself. Okay? Something else I'm going to say too, when you just focus on your bills, a lot of the times you only get the money for your bills. because that's all you saw yourself getting. So another thing, going back to self-care, when you take care of yourself, when you're doing you, when you're feeling good, your mind start to expand towards bigger, better things that you would like to experience. Okay. A lot of the times you don't think about the hows, the wins, the wheres, how's it going to make it happen. You just start maybe visualizing yourself already having that experience. And through that constant visualization and you just feeling good within you, you automatically find yourself in more beautiful, peaceful, relaxing ass situations because that's what you're vibrating to. So if anybody right now, you find yourself feeling like you in a rush, you don't really know what's going on, everything is chaotic, find some peace in wherever the fuck you at. Go take a bath or something. Buy you one of them little tea light candles or some shit. Put you some tea light candles around the tub, you know what I'm saying? Got your vibe, turn on some little jazz, some Sade, some 432 hertz or something like that. And really just sit there and imagine yourself like, man, I'm in a motherfucking spa right now. This if this is the best I can do, I receive this. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna be present with this. I'm gonna give myself to this moment. And as you do, a lot about you start to change. So I'm just hearing if you're feeling weird, out of pocket, indecisive about where you at in your life and you don't know and you feel like you've been doing everything you could do and you still not really getting nowhere, start giving more to yourself. Start pouring more into yourself. Start figuring out who the fuck am I? What do I like? What makes me feel good? What makes me smile? And start doing more of those things on a day-to-day basis. Like make time for it. Because another thing I hear a lot of people say, well, I don't have time to really do that. You're gonna have to make time if you want a different fucking life. You want to be in some different energy. You want a different vibe. You want to start attracting different things. You gotta start making space for that shit. You don't make space for what you want is just gonna keep lingering around you. And what I mean by that, you're gonna see other people obtaining what you've been thinking about. Like, damn, I was just thinking about that the other day. Now they got it. Now they doing it. You know what I'm saying? I got that download the other day. Now you seeing it on the fucking TV. You seeing it. It just the universe is showing you that it's attainable. But maybe you ignoring what you got to do to have that, whatever it is. And a lot of the times, I'm going to just say 99% of the motherfucking time, it's really just how much are you doing you, focusing on you, feeling worthy and deserving of whatever it is you asking for it just to come in your life. And when you taking care of yourself, pouring into yourself, like I said, you automatically feel worthy of bigger and better things because it's just like, man, I done filled my cup so motherfucking much. I have done me so much. I have cut off distractions. I have made myself a priority. I make myself feel good all the time. Of course, I deserve that thing. Of course, that's supposed to come in my life. Of course, that good is supposed to happen. Like you start to create this expectancy of good things happening to you because you do good things to yourself. That's why I said again, I'm gonna keep saying it for all my people here who quick to help somebody else, fill somebody else's cup, brighten somebody else's day. You gotta be that same energy for yourself because once you start to do that too, you start to see how abundant your energy really is. If you can walk around or go somewhere and people just like, oh, I'm gravitating towards your warm ass energy. You know what I'm saying? When I'm talking to you, I feel comfortable. I feel at peace. I feel like you'll understand. Oh, you're so generous. You always giving. That means you naturally have an abundant energy. You may not be aware of it though, because you constantly putting it out and not bringing it back in. And some people may perceive, well, I don't want to be selfish. But bitch, if you're not giving to yourself at all, what are you doing? You got to be a little selfish to be successful. Because, like I said, if you're not doing you, if you're not feeling good about you, if your goals is not a priority, if your peace is not a priority, then that means other people come before you. Now, unless you got children, I always say put your children first. But even then, you got to create a balance where you do you, get you right, and then you pour into them because you cannot pour from an empty cup. Okay. But I'm definitely hearing, like I said, the download has been this week. Take care of yourself. Simple shit. If you can't do no big shit, start small, work your way up. Hannah, exactly. Be your own best friend. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all really need some motherfucking love in your life right now. You may be finding yourself consuming a lot of sweets. You know what I'm saying? I need a little cupcake right now. I need a little piece of candy. You know what I'm saying? I need something sweet. You know what I'm saying? To get me going. You need some love. Okay, so love on yourself. Tend to yourself. If you was your partner and you came to you and been like, yo, babe, I'm not feeling good today, what would you do for you? How would you treat you? What would you buy you? You know what I'm saying? How would you switch up the fucking energy and be like, okay, you know, my man or my girl, they not feeling their best today. How would I cater to them? Would you go buy yourself a little card or something? Would you make yourself something nice to eat? You know what I'm saying? Would you be like, you know, what you need me to do? Like, because I'm just seeing a lot of y'all not realizing how worthy you are of these things. So you don't do them, but you look at everybody else doing them. And for some of you, you get upset because it's just like, I know I need to be doing that, but I'm not doing that. And it's because a lot of y'all spend so much time in your own motherfucking head overthinking the process instead of just creating kind of just, I'm going to just say, make it a ritual for you. Like, to do you. Speaking from experience again, I spent majority of my motherfucking, I spent probably 25 years, probably 26 of my life giving, pouring into everybody, make sure everybody's straight, everybody good, really suppressing my desires. Okay. And I noticed how, you know, I just was never really satisfied with myself. I was unhappy. I was, and I'm saying this, y'all, because this is literally 5 years ago. I'm literally in this place now where I'm just like, wow, I'm seeing the benefit of really making myself, my energy, my time, my desires, my skills, my talents a priority. I could not flourish. Y'all cannot really flourish if the water you need to pour on yourself is always on other motherfuckers. I had to make loving me a thing, self-care a thing, treating myself a thing. For me though, it didn't have to be on a public display. Niggas ain't have to know. I wasn't doing it to shit on nobody. It was because I wanted to feel good. I knew I also deserve it more because also how you feel about yourself is also going to kind of like, believe it or not, it kind of measures to how much you feel you deserve materially as well. So that can be as far as abundance, money you attract. If you feel really low and unworthy of yourself, you're gonna shoot low for what you think you could have. But like I said, when you feeling yourself up, when you doing you, when you prioritizing you, pouring into you, investing into you, you're gonna be like, man, fuck yeah, I deserve that extra whatever it is over there. Because I just do. And there's no explaining, because sometimes when we feel like we deserve more or want the success or whatever it is, we feel like we have to explain to people why we want it. No, baby, you just want it. It's a part of the human experience. Okay. We are a spirit coming down here for a human experience. And that means taking pleasure in the things we do on a day-to-day basis. There's nothing wrong with wanting things, beautiful things, luxurious things, simple things. It really don't matter. But if you can't find your sense of happiness just with you, then getting those things not even gonna fucking matter. You will be happy for 2.5 motherfucking seconds, then you'll be looking for the next best thing. So like I said, as you do you, take care of you, slow down with you, nurture you. Those things is just a bonus to your life. That success becomes easy. You start feeling more confident in yourself, your decisions. You're not seeking validation. You are the validation. You know why? Because I validated myself before I left the house today. I looked in the mirror. I said, damn, girl, you look good. And not only did I just say that, I did the things for myself to feel that way. So if none of y'all are doing things that really makes you feel uplifted, then 9 times out of 10, you're doing things that decreases your energy and make you question yourself. So like I said, it could be over pleasing people, a yes man, a yes woman. This could be at home with family. This could be at a job. You know what I'm saying? Never really prioritizing what you need. And again, the universe is just a mirror, babe. It's really just a fucking mirror. I had somebody ask me, especially when doing, like, I know everybody don't have a business, but it was just like, how did I create the discipline to keep showing up for my work? And I'm like, well, first of all, I feel like I have to be in love with what I do to keep showing up and doing it. It's unconditional for me. It's a reflection of me, you know? It's what just I would rather be doing. So to me, it don't really feel like work, or at least it doesn't anymore. In the beginning, it was kind of like I was in a hustle and bustle. Let's get it. I'm not working for somebody else, so I need to put myself in overdrive. I'm not there no more. I had to realize that this is a lifelong fucking journey. I'm gonna probably go, not even probably, I know I'm gonna be doing this work for the rest of my fucking life. So I need to find pleasure in it. And even if y'all don't have your own business, whatever it is, you're gonna have you for the rest of your life. Everybody can leave. Your kids can grow up and leave. Your partner could be doing whatever they want to do. Family, you gonna always have you. So whatever it is you're doing, I will hope to God you see how deserving you are of just beautiful things, of abundance, peace. I don't have to do the most to gain the most. I can just really do me. For real, y'all. Like, for real. I wish they taught this shit in school. Like, because, again, as above, so below. If mentally you in the right space, 9 times out of 10, physically, you're going to be in the right space. And like I said, you just see clearer. You know? So, also, I just heard make your routines affordable. Sometimes, we got big dreams. We got things we want to do regularly. Break it down to the simplest shit. You know? Um, Little things you can do, maybe little things you can save up for. If you want a budget, ladies, you feel like, well, I can't buy all the things that the girls got. Well, fuck the other girls. You get what I'm saying? Go buy you some simple shit. I personally shop everywhere. Online, offline, thrift stores, baby, whatever makes me feel like, that's gonna look good on me. Let's put it on. I don't give a fuck about the price. It could be cheap as fuck. It could be expensive. If it's gonna make me feel good, I'm gonna invest. You know, because again, if you're feeling good, you're gonna feel successful. You're gonna feel like whatever I'm doing in this moment is my fucking best. And if I'm doing my best, I'm climbing higher. I'm gaining more momentum. You know what I'm saying? I'm a magnet for good shit. Okay, Kimmy G, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. You know what I'm saying? Good shit. You gotta do the most. And definitely have some luxury items, especially on a makeup and shit. TJ Maxx. I be finding some nice shit for the low. For the low. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do all that. But I really just think too, because this is how I am, this is how I feel about energy and just manifesting your life. When you feel more receptive to whatever it is you want, the universe will really make it easy for you to obtain. That's something I've witnessed. I keep witnessing over and over again. When we are in our heads and we like, oh, it's going to be hard to get to this place. It's going to be hard to, overcome this problem. Like when we are so convinced that it's just going to be difficult as fuck, that's what we end up getting. That be our experience. And then we be upset. And it's just like, you don't even have to do that. You can think about right now. It's gonna work for me. It's gonna be a flow for me. Like whatever I want to buy, the universe gonna make sure I get it. Maybe somebody else gonna buy it for me. Or maybe I just get what I need to get what I need to. It's just like, y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. Ooh, Jolly Juiced. Congratulations on your move. But I feel like you just gotta want it. You take care of yourself enough, like I said, you just gonna feel like I only want the best. I only want the best. When you not doing so much for you, you just settle for what you can get, what's convenient. And that could be job, that could be relationships, that could be anything. Sometimes even down to food. It's just like you don't really see, you just do what's convenient. Like I said, a lot of time that convenient shit will be the fucking the stress of your life, because it's just convenient. It's just there. It's just in your face. The only reason it's in your face though, because you allow it to still be in your face. Soon as you choose something different, I want better, I deserve better, I'm going to get better, better comes. That becomes your dominant experience. You know? Kimmy G said the best is our birthright. It is. But through our lives, through social conditioning, um, a lot of us coming into this world, we have to relearn our worth. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people in this world, they go through hardship, they go through trials, they go through tribulations. It's not so you could be a victim. It's so you can realize that I have the potential to overcome any circumstance I'm faced with. All I have to really do is see myself out of this bitch. I see better for myself, choose better for myself. I don't have to stay here. I don't have to just deal with it. No, like if you really want better, better can come. But you can't get comfortable with the shit you don't like. Or if you already are, okay, let's I'm too good for this, man. Some of y'all need to start saying that. Maybe that's your problem. You ain't really ready to say I'm too good for this situation. I'm too good for this person. I'm too good for this place. Like my energy deserves more. And as you believe that, there's nothing cocky or wrong. Like, I'm tired of bitches saying like, let's keep it humble, let's keep it cute. No, you keep it humble and you keep it cute, because my self-assuredness, how I feel about me is going to determine my reality. And if I'm not boosting myself up, if I'm not putting myself on, if I'm not making myself feel like my best self, then what the fuck am I doing? What experience am I really having? So for anybody here, you always on a hum bum, maybe you need to up your shit, up your lights, up what you feel like you can get and what you deserve, because a lot of that keeping it cute, keeping it low, playing the background shit is not really helping you win. I noticed something, while a lot of people like or used to like, it's kind of dying off. But you got the anyway. While a lot of people like the rebellious or a lot of the celebrities that just they active, they do what the fuck they want to do, they say what the fuck they want to say, dress how they want to address, like they're the center of attention. A lot of people usually gravitate towards those type of people because they exude a confidence that they want to embody. That freedom that they have, they want it. You know what I'm saying? They want to live that. You know what I'm saying? The ability to just say what the fuck you want to say. A lot of people really want to do that. The only thing stopping a lot of people from living like that other fucking person who may be on a screen is just them telling themselves, no, who am I to live that way? Who am I to look that way? Who am I to dress that way? Who am I to talk that way? It's like whoever the fuck you want to be. You don't need a million motherfucking followers to be a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? To be a cold ass motherfucker. You just gotta show up and whatever you feel like you want to be. And again, the self-care, it merges into the success. As you're doing you're filling your cup, you looking just you're satisfied with you. You become a magnet, you become a light. Y'all get what I'm saying. A lot of people, I don't know, I just see shit different now. Even though I don't really have haters, to be honest. So I don't care. But people, if they're constantly watching you, they admire you in some way. So even if you make them uncomfortable, but they're still there talking shit, they're still there focusing on you, trying to critique you and all that. They're interested in some type of way. So it's just like, just do you, focus, do you, live you, be you, like. Because in a way, they're inspired. If not, they wouldn't give you no attention at all. You wouldn't exist to them. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even fucking matter. But the fact the person can try to put you down and just say things to try to rip you apart or whatever, you matter to them. So taking that away as well can help you move more towards the life that's more fulfilling to you, the one you feel more deserving of. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just like I don't give a fuck what y'all gotta say. I don't care what y'all think of me. Like, I don't care. I'm doing me. I'm filling my cup. I'm making myself feel like the goddess or the god in my life. And I say that with no fucking like vain talk, like for real, like really seeing yourself, putting yourself on a pedestal. You will like for a lot of people to put you on, for whoever needed to hear that, because sometimes secretly, again, when we have this people pleasing tendency, it's because a lot of the time we want people to see how great we are, how amazing we are, how giving we are, how healing we are, how supportive we are. You know what I'm saying? But again, if you're not doing this for yourself, then you may as well not be doing shit at all. Because eventually you will be left feeling empty, confused, abused, and just not where you would like to be. So again, self-care equals success. Putting that shit on, doing what you said you was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Simple things. Eating better, working out. Fuck it. I've been saying I'm gonna keep doing this shit for weeks. You know what I'm saying? You done told Main up the street, all of them, yeah, I'm about to get back on my shit, man. You done told niggas this year was your year. And it's just like, what did you do? What did you do? Did you copy and paste last year and put it on this year? Or did you really start showing up and doing better for yourself and transforming and lightening up your life and really leveling up and not caring what nobody think? Because I remember somebody said to me too, they was like, why when you start to do you, a lot of people lose a lot of friends, or you start feeling lonely, or nobody really leveling up with you. A lot of people don't want to fucking change. If this path of success and just doing you and living your best life was that fucking easy, a lot of people, well, really, it is that easy. Just a lot of people get stuck in their ways. If people wasn't so stubborn, I'm gonna put it that way, everybody would be fucking doing it. But a lot of people legit are lazy. They don't want to shift. They don't want to change. They don't want to do the inner work. They don't want to make time for themselves. They just want to get the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? They just want to be seen a certain type of way. They just want to live in a certain type of place. Okay. If you get all that shit again and you not happy with you, what the fuck is it for? I've met so many people with money who's depressed. I've met people in a relationship. Everybody's like, I just want my partner. I've met people in a relationship for years, sad, depressed, hate the motherfucker they with. Okay. They pray for a job. They get a job. They shit on a job. I hate the job. Don't want to clock in. I'm like, bro, that job is paying your bills. How you going to shit on a job that's giving you money to do what the fuck you got to do? Because you don't know how to manage your bread. It's not the job's fault. I'm saying all this to say, y'all, you are your highest priority. You are your greatest investment. When you feel good, you are a magnet for good shit. If you focus on only just surviving, that's all you're gonna be able to do is just motherfucking survive. Every day I feel like a goddamn uh Hunger Games or some shit. Fighting for just getting by, like I said, fighting for your sanity, your goddamn health, your fighting for your way in the world. It's just like all of that shit could be eliminated. The strife, the hardship, the all this extra shit as you start to do you. Make space for you. Work out, dress better, smell nice, simple shit. Reading more, you know what I'm saying? Going for that walk, taking yourself out on dates. You're really making quality time for yourself so you can hear yourself again, so you can feel deserving of these things that a lot of wealthy motherfuckers be having. And they got you convinced that they got it in some hard ass way. No, they got it by relaxing. They got it by doing them. They got it by surrounding themselves with people, places, and things that resemble the things they wanted to become. So again, it's an energy game. But if you're not feeling good within yourself, you're not gonna go to them high vibrating places. You're gonna feel undeserving. You're gonna be like, well, I can't afford to do that, so I'm gonna just stay at the house. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck can happen if you just get your ass up and just head that way. You can meet somebody, you can find some money on the ground, you know what I'm saying? You could be walking to that place, driving to that place, however the fuck you will get to that place and get some ideas flowing through. It's just like so many things can happen when you stop telling yourself no, when you stop denying yourself of feeling good, when you stop denying yourself of living life. Once you really just strip away the limitations that a lot of people put on themselves every single day and call that I'm being practical, I'm being realistic. Well, nigga, your realism is making you have a stale ass life. But that can change. That shit can change. Believe it or not, in like a twinkling of a motherfucking eye. Soon as you have a different perspective about yourself, your life go up a few notches. And you may not see it immediately, but you feel it in your body. I'm pretty sure everybody have the moments where they just, oh, I get it. Oh, I understand. That peak of enlightenment, an epiphany or some shit like that. You just like, oh, I understand. Oh, I was tripping for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I thought I was overcomplicating this situation. It's just like shit can really shift and change just like that as you slow down, get back into what your body, start taking care of yourself, and you see like, yo, I'm really the head of all of my experiences. It's really me guiding the show. It's really me doing this out here. And again, y'all, speaking from experience, when I first started pulling back from just overpouring and pouring into myself, it felt counterproductive. I'm just like, yo, I could be doing work right now. You know what I'm saying? I could be just coming up with a list of things. None of those things really included me. I was just doing the work. And some said to me one day, I'm gonna just say spirit. Spirit said to me one day, your life can be only as good as you are to yourself. And I was like, wow, I gotta sit with that. I gotta sit with that for a second. Gotta sit with that for a second. Your life can only be as good as you are to yourself. So that means your self-talk. That means the time you really take to do physical things to reinvest in you. How much do you give to you? How much do you take time to hear your own motherfucking voice? Do what you feel matter to you. Soon as you feel a little more settled in you, like, man, like it's really just me out here, you will start to see that you really are your only work. Everything else aligns with just where you at. The people you meet, they're a reflection of where you at. The work you do is a reflection of where you at mentally. The place you live is just a reflection of where you was, an accumulation of energies and beliefs that you had that can be changed. None of that shit is permanent if you don't want it to be. But as soon as you change on the inside, soon as you start upgrading you, soon as you just start feeling, like I said, deserving better, you start to put yourself in better positions, better situations, shooting higher, not making excuses. You strip the limitations away. That's why I said the self-care is linked to that success. Your success is linked to also you being a little more selfish with you, with your time, your fucking energy. '90s baby, she said none of this is real. It's a fucking, I'm gonna just say, you know how a lot of people say this is a simulation. Okay, so if this is a simulation, if whatever I think becomes real or a projection of my mind, if whatever I'm dealing with I don't like, all I have to do is really change my mind and hold the vision. Trust myself. Prepare myself for its arrival. That's it. Affirmations is so good. The more you do them, the better. Journaling, the more you do it, the better. Meditation, the more you do it, the better. The more you just take time to tend to you. Like I always say, like you are legit your garden. Like how you maintain you, how you pour into you, how you just continue to nurture yourself is really going to show outside of you. I feel like too, like how I mentioned, like all of us are trying to find our way back to like our value, what we feel like we really deserve, because we hear all the time like abundance is your birthright. But it's just like, okay, if abundance is my birthright, if I'm deserving of love and all these beautiful things, why do I keep having these experiences? Why am I still struggling? And it's like you gotta go way back. You gotta go way back to, your upbringing. What did you see? What was the dominant experience? What you saw your mama go through, what you saw your daddy go through. Like once a child hit like 7 years old, they kind of like their belief system is set. So it's like whatever was happening up until 7, that's the foundation you start to build on until you change it. So if you witness a lot of struggling, like I said, a lot of strife, a lot of dysfunction, instability, mental illness, sickness, or whatever, people dealing with just confidence issues, that's also a part of you. You can change it, but the change just may be hard because it's just like that's all I know. That's familiar to me. That's You know what I'm saying? I was brought up with that. So to say that this is it now, it's like that's why I said too, y'all have to start doing things that you're not just speaking these shit, you're getting out and doing these things. If you're saying you're abundant, you can't be limited on the experience you can have. You can't be like, well, I can't go there because I don't see the money yet. You got to start planning and preparing. Your new belief is I'm abundant. So that means even if I don't have what I need right now, it's going to come on its own time. All I have to do is prepare myself for it. The old paradigm will probably be like, well, I need to wait on the physical evidence for me to believe that it can even fucking happen. However, this may apply to you. But I'm just saying, once you start feeling deserving or more, you start moving in the state of, or in the energy of preparation, versus just, I need to wait and see if I'm, it can happen, it may not happen. Like, no, I know it's going to happen. Ella, you're welcome. And thank you. Thank you for the compliment, darling. 90s baby. She said, I try to prove I'm the realest. Yeah, it'd be a waste of time. Because like I said, I know for me, excuse me, I don't know, I'm just to the point where I'm like, it's really just me out here. And not where nobody else exists. But how I view my world is the only thing that matters. So what's going on out here is based on what's going on in here. And if I want to just experience something different, what's the story I'm telling myself about my life? What's the story I'm telling myself about myself? I haven't really did this publicly, but I did it amongst my family where I would do like past life readings or just look into their past life through just the energy they're in now or just studying their chart or sometimes even just holding their hands. It's like I can project back to their past. What was the reason for me bringing that up? Oh, I brought up past lives because time is linear. And kind of like how I mentioned with what happens in our childhood, we tend to build on that. Okay. So a lot of people are born or incarnated with certain energies or experiences from a past life. And they may not understand also why they're dealing with current struggles that they have in present day. So it's like you can change your life and your experiences. I hope I'm saying this right. Based off just like it's kind of like the stories you tell yourself. Your past is your fucking memories, but it's also play out in like a fucking story. So let's just say I was about to say ones in the chat if y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. And then I see y'all put some 111. But ones in the chat, yeah, if y'all get what I'm saying before I proceed with this. Okay, Kimmy G said we following you. Okay. So since time is linear, the future is a projection of your mind. The past is a story that you've experienced, right? Your present moment or wherever you are currently is usually the mixture of whatever you see or whatever you felt. So if you look into the future and see some positivity, 9 times out of 10, you're going to feel uplifted in the present. But if you focus too much on your past, let's say if your past was not so bright, conflicting, confusing, if you focus a lot on there, that will you will embody that energy in the present and you will start to play out kind of like just whatever you in, wherever you're at mentally. So going back to the past life readers and energies I was saying, a lot of people are born with I'm gonna just say they came back into this life with old mindsets, especially if your life is not really producing the fruits that you will really enjoy. If you keep getting shit experiences, that means there's something about your beliefs, how you see yourself, how you see your family, how you see your surroundings, something that you cling to, that all you really have to do is change by telling yourself a new story, giving yourself a new belief, seeing yourself in a different way, seeing your surroundings in a different way. It's really some psychological shit. Exactly. The energy of all always exists. Whatever you put your conscious on is amplified. Focus on the good, it's amplified. Focus on the bad, it's the same thing. Exactly. That's my whole point. So if anybody here constantly, like I said, you live in the past, you don't like what happened in the past, change how you view your past and then make it present tense. Don't keep playing the fucking victim. Because a lot of the time when we put ourselves in victim positions, we wait on people to come save us. We wait on, I grew up used to hearing my grandma say, my great grandma, that is, like, oh, like Jesus coming back. Baby, you are Jesus at this point. Like, you waiting on you to save you. You waiting on you to be the light in your life. That figure, that whoever you need to come save you is really just an aspect of you that you're needing to embody. All right. So it's just like whatever the fuck y'all may be waiting on, person, place, or thing, you have to embody it. That's why they say, I always bring up this kind of sort of like the Christ consciousness. It's really, yeah, you just becoming that light. Christ is the light. It's understanding. It's spirit. It's wholeness. It's completion. It's grace. It is faith. All things each of us can embody to change our life. Lisa, same baby. I've learned that early too. It was a hard pill to swallow in the beginning. I was like, yo, like I really gotta do this. I really gotta do this. But now I see it as it's empowering. Because if I know I don't have to wait on no one, I can be the one. I can give myself whatever it is I need. And when I say this, I don't exclude higher forces because I also feel like those energies are a part of me. They are a part of everyone. But when you take on that, I am the determiner factor of my happiness, my peace, you become an open channel for those experiences. That's why I said again, your self-care it's directly tied to your success. Because you're taking accountability for your life, for your energy. That's why y'all always gonna hear me say, follow your intuition. Your intuition is like that inner guide that be like, yo, hey, what's up? Come over here. Let's do this. Get up. Take this action. Okay, you've been thinking about this shit all fucking week. Let's just get it over with. Let's go. Let's do it. And as you do it, you get led to better things. Or just other things you need to do, but it just make your life easier. It makes shit flow a little better as you just tapped in. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get why I had to do that today. I get why you told me don't talk to that person today. It's gonna drain the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? I get why you told me to do whatever it is. You start to just flow with your life. And you know what? There's something else I noticed too. I'm kind of all over the place, but whoever gonna get this message. Juicebox J, what's up, baby? What you say? I had my shit set to autoplay and literally did not realize. It's okay, boo. You here now? Damn, I forgot what the fuck I was saying. Anyway, yeah, just live your life. Live your fucking life. Kimmy G, baby, I didn't forgot what the hell I was saying. Noah said I miss all live mental classes from playing it back. That's why they're there for playback, baby. So you can catch up. Oh, it's 1:11 on my clock. Okay, we in alignment, baby. We in alignment. But yo, like I said, just take care of yourself. That's your key to success. The less you work on you, the less your life is in flow. 90s baby, exactly. We can't kill the imagination of children. That's where it starts. You can cultivate it back as an adult, though. Again, that's where kind of like meditation comes from, or comes in, should I say, where you can really just be present with yourself and allow your mind to gravitate towards the things that you know is going to make you feel good, feel whole. Like a lot of people don't realize you can legit heal yourself, mind, body, spirit through fucking meditation. I know because I did it. You can meditate your way into some money. You can meditate your way into a beautiful relationship. You can meditate your way into a nice ass living situation. Whatever it is you want, you can place yourself there mentally and embody it physically and manifest it into your world. A lot of people just don't want to do that work though. Because it seems too good to be true a little bit. But I'm like, if you look at your life, a lot of aspects in your life, unless you really out here on some zombie shit, a lot of the things you wanted, you thought about first. You thought about it. You want to go somewhere, you went there. You want to eat something, you ate it. You wanted a certain outfit, you got that outfit. Like, you wanted a job, you went and applied for a job. Like, I don't think we break down enough, like, how we really be choosing what's in our life on a regular basis through thought, through mirror energy. Darling Nikki, yes, babe. I'll be doing another mentorship soon. Real soon. Sooner than I expected. But I will post it and let y'all know. Because a lot of y'all are honestly asking me, am I going to bring it back? And I'm like, yes. Yes. We actually just finished this previous weekend. So this last weekend, I did the last class. So it was fun. I loved it. Yeah, I got y'all. I'm going to put y'all on. She said my card is ready for part two. Oh, thank you, babe. Yeah, but it's coming. It's coming. It's gonna be another vibe. It was so chill and so laid back. I appreciate that. Y'all was just so cool. The whole class was just cool as shit. Felt like we known each other for a minute. So effortless. So beautiful. And again, I just feel like at this point in my life, it's just reflecting where I'm at with myself. Because, like I said, some time ago, baby, a bitch life was just, it was chaotic unnecessarily. But that's where I was with myself. So it's whatever. Um, but yeah, y'all just take care of yourself. I think I'm gonna leave this right here. We're breaching on an hour. And just take this message with you today. Like, if you feel yourself just getting uncomfortable, anxious, or anything, let's slow down and do me real quick. Let's slow down and take some breaths. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn on something nice to listen to that'll calm my energy down. Maybe I need a nap. To those of you who can go take a fucking nap, lay your ass down. You may need to literally reset. A bath, a nice shower, or something. Do something that just where you catering to yourself. You know, it really, really would help. And yeah, I appreciate y'all too. Um, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And until next time, babes, much peace and love, okay? Juice Monte said slow down. And that's what Rebel would do. Rebel will go fucking meditate. Okay? That's why I'm at now. Like, I'm not I don't want to argue with nobody. I ain't going back and forth with nobody. If I try and it's not working, I mean, I need to surrender, let go. I done did what the fuck I need to do. Like, I'm really in a state of flow. Now I wish this for everybody because it's less stress. It's less stress. But I appreciate y'all. And until next time, babes.